back, everyone. It's Super Kelly Brothers Podcast, episode 322 for the 22nd of February, 2026. My name's Slim Kelly.
My name's Jody Kelly. Welcome.
We're back again, live, through your lug holes and through your Vista visions.
Your peepholes.
Your peepholes. Your hear holes.
Your what hole? Any other hole you fancy? Is that too soon?
Surround
38
hole.
seconds in. Not like that.
No, it should be fine. 40 seconds in. We're 40 seconds in now. We're good. We can say anything we want. So yeah, we're back. We're gonna be talking mostly things Oscar and BAFTA. The BAFTAs were on tonight, which we once again missed the BAFTAs. Again, I don't know why.
Well, no, I've been watching it. Oh, you mean we've missed doing
we missed doing the because we got the Oscars thing. We planned for the Oscars thing, completely forgot the BAFTAs again.
Yeah.
Is there a law in Britain? Because I've been away for a while, that only a Scottish person can present the BAFTAs.
Well, Alan Cummings is doing it just now. Doing an all right job, I think. Actually, doing an all right job. Who did it last time?
David Tennant, wasn't it?
Oh, was it David Tennant? Okay.
Has David Tennant not done it like the last 20 times?
Maybe. I remember Stephen Fry doing it quite a lot.
Mm-hmm.
He was good at doing it.
I got 2 of his books.
You're right. Tennant did do it because he did it in a kilt, didn't he?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
He's prancing
did he
about.
not make them all do 500 miles as well? Because that's his favourite song.
You're right. He did. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Aye.
I've been
nothing
watching
wrong
it.
with 500 miles, but I'm just saying, Sunshine and Lee's a better song.
That's a good song.
My heart. Anyway. So we'll be talking about Oscars. We should probably talk about what how was your week anyway?
It was okay actually, pretty good. Quite a lot happening this week, kind of thing. I was in the office and stuff, and was up in Glasgow for a couple of pints with my colleague. I went to the Forgotten Worlds in Stewarton, the sort of Forbidden Planet-esque place.
Yes.
It has doubled in size.
Really?
He's
taking another unit over.
Yeah, the unit next door became available, so they knocked through.
Because you had a mezzanine as well, didn't they?
No, there's not a mezzanine. No.
You sure?
It's high enough to have a mezzanine, but no. But remember all the kind of Atari STs and Amigas and things like that. You were like gushing over, these personal computers.
There's all these old computers as well. There was a BBC Micro there that was like,
Well, they're all in the extended bit now, and much easier to
that's where I'll be headed.
on display. Yeah, fantastic. Honestly, I was like, we were in there for a good hour or so. It was fantastic.
Yeah, it's a couple of machines I would like to get. Sorry, I go.
No, I'm just going to say my only purchase was because I got vouchers off my daughter, and I purchased Donkey Kong Bonanza.
Oh, okay.
The new Switch 2 game.
Right. So you didn't get anything vintage, no?
No, I actually said to the guy, I feel bad, looking at all this vintage stuff and buying a sort of semi-brand new game.
Yeah.
But, he's like,
it's all right, mate. Buys me a pint in the pub the night.
Well, that's pretty much what he did say. He says it's money in the till.
Which for you didn't he go by you?
Well.
Oh, that's good. Excellent.
Yeah.
We Sam actually brought it up. We were talking about going this week, like today. We ended up not doing that. But she brought it up as well because apparently there's a lot of Doctor Who memorabilia in there.
Well, give us a shout if you're popping down. We'll
aye, if I'd like. We did venture out though. We're starting to leave the house because obviously it's been raining now for 362 days of this year, and we decided, you know what, we'll just dash out while the sun's out, and we ended up in Paisley because there's a Tim Hortons there.
Oh yeah,
and we went there. We went super early for breakfast. And I had what I would call a sausage farmer's wrap, but they don't call it that over here. They just call it a breakfast wrap. But I can categorically say it's okay. It's not as good as the Canadian one. Like the Chipotle it's a bit weak. It's not as tangy as the one that they use in Canada. So I was a bit disappointed. If anything, it was a bit salty more than anything else. Which is less good.
Shut the one down here. Yeah.
So it looks like they've shut the drive-throughs, which is crazy. But there you go. Maybe they're not. Maybe Britain is not a drive-through culture. Maybe that's the thing.
I don't think it is.
There's a few Starbucks that are drive-throughs though. There's one in Dumbarton for sure. There's a drive-through.
I don't like driving through. Do you sit and eat? Do you go to a drive-through and then eat it in your car?
No, I go and I do the drive rather than parking up, locking the car, walking over there, dealing with people in the foyer of the business, placing your order, standing around, all that kind of stuff. You can do it from the comfort of your car, and then you drive off and then eat it in your house.
Well, you eat it in your house, right?
Aye.
Because there's a guy I watch, really ale. It reviews beer essentially, but he also reviews like fast food. Was that?
The name like real ale.
Yeah. But he also reviews food, and he's quite often in KFC or Burger King, whatever. And he's balancing things on his dashboard, and condiments and stuff that's lettuce all over the car. And I'm like, come on, man, you're a grown man.
I have an ironclad rule: there's no food or drink in my car. I don't like food and drink in my car, so I discourage that 100%. It's a big thing about me. I don't like food and drink.
I don't like. I know this is we're totally. We'll get onto the main stuff.
Don't worry about it.
But one of my main things is as well as buying stuff and walking and eating. I can't walk and eat. I like to sit down.
Did you know that is a social faux pas in Japan?
What?
Walking and eating. It's an insult. Yeah. You're basically insulting everybody else. Do you know what else? While we're talking about people eating and walking and all that kind of stuff, the thing I can't stand is see when you're in the TikTokers that are having their lunch and they're talking on TikTok and they're going like, you know what I hate about Donald Trump?
Really?
Is that whatever it is that you've got, whatever beef it is you've got with whatever person, I'm not interested because you're eating. Okay, you've ruined it for everybody else. They're sitting there, they're just masticating whatever it is that they're eating.
Well, we've had James do that on the show. Remember?
I know.
He's done that. He ate a pot noodle or something, didn't he?
Ate a pot noodle and then he went and got a packet of Doritos.
Put the sound down.
Like you don't want people like doing that. Even when we have a beverage, but we could have like go away. We're not like.
Cheers.
You drinking heavily by any chance?
That's my brand. Apart from, I like innocent gun.
We went to just to round off the cafe experience this week. We were looking for like a third place, just a place to go outside the house, not to do anything else, just to get out of the house.
Yeah.
And I suggested going for lunch in town, so we went down to the local. It's like a bakery cafe type thing. In fact, it's oh god, I can't remember the name of the place, but she's like a famous bakery chef person thing.
And
she's been on TV and everything in Helensburgh.
Oh, Helensburgh.
In the Toon.
Mm-hmm.
And it's called like Craigguard Tea Room 4 or something. It's called. That's the name of the business. I don't know why it's called that. Anyway, went in there and ordered a BLT. Now, a BLT to me is a staple sandwich. Like that's a sandwich you should be good at if you're in any restaurant business. You should be able to make a good BLT. Oh my god, was this a good BLT? Holy crap! They did not spare the mayonnaise. It was fantastic. It was so good, and it was a proper 3-layer BLT as well. It was none of your like 2 bits of bread and a bit of bacon in the middle of it. And it was like thick bacon as well. And it was proper tomatoes as well. None of those big, thick, stupid, tasteless ones. It was like tomato flavored tomatoes.
Brilliant. This kind.
10 out of 10. Would recommend. It's right on the front as well.
All right, you need to take me there then sometime.
Just past the Helensburgh Toyota garage.
Right, okay. All right.
If y'all are looking for a place to eat.
That's
and if you want fish and chips, Dino's. That's Dino's. Dino's in Clyde Street. 200 yards from this podcast.
10 minutes in, we're getting worse. Let's get on with it. Come on.
That's right. Yeah, let's go on with it. Come on. Let's get on with it. Let's do the tea. I think we should start with the BAFTAs, which are currently happening just now. So I'm going to share the screen and we can go through these quite quickly. The winners. So this is I think they're still doing. Are they still doing it just now?
I think it's finished. Just about finished.
It's about finished. Yeah.
Yeah.
So all the big ones have been named anyway. So we're just going to go through the ones that have been named. I'll just skip down here. Thank you, Variety, for all the in-depth reporting. So best film, one after another. One best film. I'm assuming battle. That you're one battle after another.
Yeah.
What did I say? That won it. So you should be happy for that.
I'm delighted.
Yep. I've not heard of the sentimental value.
No, that's the one with Skarsgård. God, the old Daddy Skarsgård.
Oh, yeah, Billy Skarsgård. No, not Billy Skarsgård. He's something else. He is actually a Skarsgård.
Anyway, that was in Andor. You know.
Alexander.
Is it Alexander Skarsgård? And Dune and all that. He's in that.
Alexander. Big. Oh no, it's not. Stellan. That's his name.
God,
I can not remember his name. Stellan.
Hell of a start.
Best director. You must be happy with this one as well. So this is Paul Thomas Anderson.
Yeah, I'm kind of not surprised at these results. To be honest with you.
Really?
Yeah, I'm not surprised. Not surprised.
Tell you who's going to be gutted with this is Ryan Coogler and the Sinners team, because they've been nominated for 16 Oscars, as we'll see.
Well, Ryan Coogler was probably the sort of closest runner, wasn't he, to Paul Thomas Anderson? So yeah, but he got best. I think he got best screenplay or best adaptation or something. You know,
we'll see in a minute.
So yeah. Sorry.
Yeah.
Jumping ahead.
Sorry. Leading actress. I think this did not come out of nowhere any as well. Good grief. That was English.
Good Lord. Get your teeth back in.
Butchered that, didn't I? Jessie Buckley.
Coming out nowhere near coming. What?
I'm not surprised by that. I don't think anyone else is.
No. This is I think Jessie Buckley is going to be the new Olivia Colman. You know, I think she's. In fact, she was in a movie with Olivia Colman. Did you see it? About the swear little.
Olivia Colman is the new Olivia Colman.
Well, she's terrific. But she was in a movie with Jessie Buckley, and it was called Dirty Little Letters or something. And it was all these kind of swear word letters it was sort of set in the 1940s or 50s.
Okay.
And it was all these sweary letters that Olivia Colman kept getting from somebody, and she thought it was from Jessie Buckley. It's a great movie. It's on Disney Plus, I think. Yeah, so I think she's definitely. I think she's one to. I know she's been in a lot of stuff, but I think she's. You know, this is her time now. I think Jessie Buckley.
But has she been in Casualty? That's the or the Bill.
Probably.
That's
probably.
That's usually wherever he gets the start in the UK.
I like the title of that Rose Byrne movie. If I had legs, I'd kick you. It's meant to be good. It's meant to be good.
It's supposed to be good. Yeah. I've heard it's good. Leading actor. I swear. I don't. Oh no, I do know what I swear is. Yeah, that's good that he won it. So
it's brilliant. Absolutely.
He plays John, doesn't he?
John's not mad.
Davidson.
Is it Davidson? Yeah.
Davidson.
What a result for him, by the way. What a result.
Sam, I haven't seen it yet, but Sam said that is a great movie.
I've seen it. It's great.
Yeah, she told me about it, and I'm like, I know what that is. That's the documentary John's Not Mad.
Yeah.
Because I remember we were watching that when we were kids, and we were just gutting ourselves at it. And
I know.
We didn't know about Tourette's, and
No.
it's an affliction. It's a horrible affliction. But
to be fair, it is the funniest affliction though you could get. I mean, he was in the audience. Did you watch any of the BAFTAs?
No, I didn't. No,
he was in the audience, and you could hear him.
You
could hear him heckling.
Oh, really? Oh,
yes.
Okay.
And they had to apologise at one point. So they did.
I mean, the problem with Tourette's is it's brought on with anxiety and stress and things like that. You can't control it. You just have this urge to get what out, and it's not a great thing. I mean, most people, luckily, this is not a great consolation prize, I guess, but most people it's a tic or something they get with Tourette's. It's not large shouty outbursts.
It can cause not palpitations. What's that when you
seizures?
Seizures. Yeah. In worst case scenarios.
Yeah. Best supporting actress, Wunmi Mosaku, who won it for Sinners.
Well deserved, I thought. I guess that would.
Great.
In my house. Not there. I can prove it to anybody. Can't prove it to anybody apart from Evelyn, but
Yeah. Surprised actually Tiana Taylor didn't get it for one battle after another, because apparently she's fantastic in that as well.
I reckon she was the closest rival. Yeah.
But no cigar.
No cigar.
Supporting actor went to Sean Penn. One battle after another was wiping the BAFTAs tonight.
Absolutely. And totally deserved it. I predicted that one as well.
Yeah. Because he does this impersonation of the guy that remember the guy that eats his comb in the Bowling for Columbine, I think it is. He's getting ready to go on air, and he does that kind of thing. Somebody says you got a hair out of place, and he licks his comb and then goes like that. He does that.
He's so good in it. It's brilliant.
Yeah. Outstanding British film. Who won this? Hamlet, of course. So
yeah. I wasn't surprised.
Mm-hmm. Well, there's quite a few Americans in that list of famous British people. I didn't realize that Steven Spielberg is British. or Zoe Chow.
I didn't realize that Sam Mendes was involved in that movie, because it's not directed by him.
No, it's directed by Chloe Chow.
Yeah. Did she direct that?
She did Nomadland.
Yeah, that's right. Star Wars. She did a Star Wars, did she not?
No.
Did she not do Obi-Wan Kenobi?
That was Deborah Chow.
Oh, right, okay.
She's Canadian.
Do you know what she directed?
Yeah,
I know what it was.
The Eternals.
The Eternals. That's right. Yeah, it was Marvel. Yeah.
Aye. Mm-hmm. And to be fair, and Chloe, it wasn't her fault the film sucked. It was Marvel's fault the film sucked. Because she gets to do all because the story is that you get these people in, these famous directors who are great at doing character work, because you want them to do the good character work when they're standing around having a conversation, but the rest of this stuff is like prevised and all that kind of stuff, and they're not saying, "Oh, and get this spaceship to come in there," because the spaceship's already been planned and it's already done. So,
I mean, it was very poor.
It's a terrible movie.
I was surprised. Some people did like it though, which was was kind of surprising. But no, you're right. It wasn't her fault. And that not Homeland, whatever. What was it called?
Nomadland.
Nomadland. That was really good movie with Frances McDormand was in it. Really good. I enjoyed that film.
It's because I watched. I got in through Steve Wallace on YouTube, but I watched quite a lot of like van lifers and things.
Aye.
And it like you can sort of see why people. I don't know. I would want to do it, but.
I can kind of see the appeal.
I can see why people want to do it, because it's you're off the grid. You're not bothering anyone. You're just living your own life, and you just want to dip in and out of society when you need. Because like she gets a gig at Amazon, I think it is, at the start of the movie, and then she goes and she moves to like Arizona or wherever it is, and then she goes back up to Pacific Northwest. Like it's this kind of like she just kind of like wanders around sort of the western seaboard of America. It's a great movie, and
the worst part about van life is the
cleaning out the poop,
living in a van. You wouldn't want to live in a van, would you? You wouldn't want to live in a van.
I mean, it depends how big the van is. I mean, you know, well, I mean, you see people with tiny houses and things like that. I mean, you know,
I don't mind a tiny house, you know, but no, not a van.
Mm-hmm. Nah. It's not so much of what freaks me about van life. This is a bit of a tangent. Thanks,
the smells. The smells.
It's not the smells. Well, you're sitting beside the dinner place, beside somebody who's sitting there going, "Oh, be a minute."
I don't think you do it in the van, Sloan.
You do
shit in the van.
You do
in the van.
Jody, look, Jody, how many van life videos have you watched versus me? I'm telling you, I'm an expert.
Oh, you're meaning
they
like
have composting toilets.
You mean a dormobile? I just meant like a van. You know,
no, that's what I mean as well, like a sprinter van. Like a sprinter van.
Aye.
They take the sprinter van, they take everything out of it, all the bulkheads and all that kind of stuff out of it, put a floor in it, put a kitchen in it, put a toilet in a room in it, and then they put a bed in it, and then they've got like a garage where they put all the electrics and all that kind of stuff, sun, you know, all that kind of stuff on the roof. And then you've got a perfectly working van in a sprinter van.
Right, okay. Well, if something happens, right, and it turns out that me and you have to do van life, I'm out.
Oh,
I'm not doing it.
Jody, that's the next video. That's the next big movie. You and me doing van life on the North Coast 500. I'd pay to see that.
All right.
Jody, it's your turn to empty the toilet. I'm not doing it.
Oh, man. Anyway, let's move on.
We had a curry last night. I'm not doing it. Anyway.
Oh, Jesus.
Right. Here we go. Outstanding debut by a British writer or producer. I don't know. I think we'll probably stop after this one because we're getting into the territory of the BAFTA specific ones where it's like,
yeah.
You know, best Yorkshire film.
Aye.
My Father's Shadow. I've never even heard of this.
I don't know it. No.
We'll stop here though. We'll definitely stop here because my internet's not working. There you go. My Father's Shadow. I don't know this at all.
Oh, I saw those lads. Yeah.
Okay. Well, two young brothers explore Lagos.
Aye. I think it's a kind of
thanks, Google.
I think it's a sort of personal thing for them because they were saying how much of an influence their father was because it's two brothers that made the movie.
Right.
So it must be a kind of personal story for them. Yeah. Which is nice. It's nice.
That's nice. Which is
it's nice, isn't it? It's nice.
Yeah. It's lovely.
Yeah.
What was the next one I was going to do? Did you've seen the new Grogu and so on trailer?
You've read my mind.
Oh.
You read my mind.
Why can't I do
Are we
this?
gonna put it up?
I'm gonna try and share it. Yeah. Mandalorian Grogu. Here we go. I can only do it. I'll turn this screen down.
Yeah.
So there's obviously the Apocalypse Now, the helicopters. They've used this before in Star Wars. I think they used it for Rogue One. Stop touching the buttons.
It's TIE fighters though the last time. Well, listen. For me, this one is the best thing they've put out so far.
Martin Scorsese.
Yeah, that's right. I recognise his voice straight away.
Martin Scorsese there.
People are complaining.
Oh, yeah.
People are complaining about the.
Obviously,
I think we're out of sync.
It's because I'm showing a video.
Anyway, can I just say my bit? That people are complaining about. They're saying that basically all the wee jokes with Grogu and all that, we've seen it all before, you know. However, this is definitely the best we've seen of this movie, and it's the first time I've went right. I'm not excited, but I do want to see it now. You know,
I was always excited about it because for those of you watching a black and white television set, Sloan is pointing at his Mandalorian helmet.
Yep.
I've wanted to see this movie. I mean, I still think they could have. There's a 4x4 mouse droid there.
Yep.
It's nice to see the robots are in it again. It's kind of Clone Warsy type thing.
Yeah.
And the Razor Crest is back. Obviously, he's been de-helmeted.
Yeah, which is a good thing.
It's not a good thing, no.
No, it's a good thing.
And the Hutts are in it as well, which is good.
Yeah.
And so I feel it might actually be harkening back to that, Star Wars, Chapter 55 with the scroll, the Dale Arden has been captured by the Ming the Merciless type stuff. That's what I'm kind of hoping it's
a bit more swashbuckle.
Because who doesn't like their swashes buckled?
Correct. The thing I didn't like
the guy from Rebels, by the way.
Yeah, the thing I didn't like about the previous things that we saw was the inconsistencies with the special effects. I thought that when it goes to Grogu, it's just a wee rubber puppet, and then the next thing we're seeing these towering AT-ATs, crashing off the edge of a cliff, and I thought, but this is starting to excite me. Yeah. Did you notice that guy was off the chess set?
The chessboard, yeah. I did notice that
from A New Hope. Yeah,
that's
it's little. That joke there at the end, the munching the those biscuits,
yeah.
But I'm wanting to see it now. I'm not sure if I'm a day one for it, but I'm certainly more excited than I was, which is good, Mandelson and Grogu.
Oh dear God! I just got that, James.
Oh dear.
Oh dear. It's so bad in so many levels. I'm looking forward to it. I think it'll be a bit of fun. I mean, we had Andor, which was like serious stuff and not too dissimilar to things that have happened and are currently happening in the world.
I saw a bit of
wee bit of whimsy, I think, because we need a wee bit of whimsy every once in a while.
I saw a bit of a breaking news actually about Andor. I'm not sure if we can take it with a pinch of salt, but they're going to do a one-off kind of movie set in between Rogue One and the end of Andor season 2. So it's that period of meeting not Melchi, the guy at the beginning of Rogue One. It'll be all that, like kind of how that came to be.
Wait, where's this going to slot into? Is this a prequel to the prequel to the prequel?
It's going to be straight after the end of season 2 and straight before the start of Rogue One. Take it with a pinch of salt.
So that's where I thought they were going to do it anyway. Like, was he not on his way to Kefina?
Oh. Has my bubble just been burst? James, is that right? Is it to be a comic book? It's not a movie? Damn it.
There you go.
That's a shame. I was getting excited there. I suppose at least it is going to be a thing.
Is it not like 6 hours later kind of thing? He meets someone, shoots him, and then runs away.
Yeah, but
spoilers to a 16-year-old movie, a 10-year-old movie.
A lot can happen in six hours. Although the good thing is these days somebody will get that comic book and AI it into a movie. Whee!
Yay!
Did you see that somebody started to do that for the the script that who was the director that was going to be after Rian Johnson, and it ended up being JJ. No, anyway, the director that was going to do the third,
Corey Trevorrow.
Colin Trevorrow.
Trevorrow. He's a Jurassic World guy. Yeah.
Yes, him. Aye. So they took his script and they've kind of started doing scenes of it using AI, and they're going to hopefully do a full script, which Disney will clamp right down on. That's never going to happen, is it?
Yep.
Aye.
Well, not unless it goes through OpenAI, because if it goes through OpenAI, you might have a chance, but if it goes through anything else, then no.
Well, so already he's done one of the sequences, and it's up on YouTube already.
Mhm.
So there you go.
Shortly to be taken down by the cadre of Disney lawyers.
It may be down already as we speak. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
But yeah,
there was something that reminded me of something else about AI as well. I saw. I can't remember. Doesn't matter. Come to me. Oh, that was it. Yeah. So there's a new CEO of Xbox, and she comes from an AI background, but she's released this corporal speech thing on Twitter. I don't have Twitter, so I can't get it up, but it's basically like, we value our customers and their experiences and all this kind of stuff, and it's like, we're not going to impose AI on anyone. We just want to have good stories and all this kind of stuff, and it's like, we'll see.
I thought one of the bosses had been given the bullet at Xbox.
No, he's what's his name? Retired. What's his name? Spencer.
Phil.
Aye.
Phil Spencer. Used to be with
Phil
Sony.
Spencer, yeah.
Was that Harrison?
No. That was the other guy. Phil Spencer's always been with Microsoft. In fact, he's been with Microsoft for 38 years, since 1988. So he's a long-term Microsoft guy. So he's just wanting to step down. That's all.
All right. Okay. I thought somebody had been sacked from the Xbox.
No, just step down.
All right. Fair enough.
Yep.
Fair enough.
So anyway. And then the last story we've got before we go to our Oscars thing is Robert Duvall passed away.
Yeah, I know.
It's a bit sad, this one. So yeah, Godfather, Apocalypse Now. He was in Falling Down as well. He played the cop.
Yep.
Falling Down. And yeah, he was in a ton of great movies. And
was he in The Godfather?
Or was it Yeah. He was a consigliere in The Godfather.
Yeah.
He was the fixer.
Yeah. I always get mixed up with him and James Caan for some reason. But James Caan was in Godfather as well.
But two completely different parts.
No, I know, but I don't know, in my mind they're the same actor,
Yeah.
I don't know why. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, a powerhouse of a man, obviously.
Yeah.
In fact, I didn't mean to do this, but we watched a movie and he happened to be in it just after he died, just at the weekend there. So yeah, it was a nice wee. I was like, oh, good, that's a coincidence. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Pleasant coincidence.
Yep. Sorry, there's one more story that I wanted to cover there. It was buried behind another tab there. But Mark Ruffalo, who's very shy and assuming and has never been outspoken at all, has fired back at James Cameron. And he said, James said that he doesn't like the Netflix Warner Brothers deal because it's going to cause a monopoly. And Ruffalo's fired back and said, so you're also against the monopolization that the Paramount acquisition would follow?
I know. What difference would it be?
Exactly. So this goes back to my argument about Cameron, is the fact that he's all in on cinemas, which are slowly dying, and
they've been dying
he
for
doesn't
years.
like streaming,
and still around.
Well,
they're still around.
Well,
they evolve.
There's very few theater. How many theater companies are there in the world? There's AMC, Omniplex, and 2 other smaller players, and that's it.
Yeah.
The rest of them are all just brands of those companies.
I mean, it's the big blockbusters that during the summer that keep those open during the winter, though. It's that type of thing, isn't it? So we need. If folks stop going to them, then they're screwed.
See, right? Let's just say, right. Train Dreams. So that was my favorite film of 2025. I loved that movie. It was great.
Yes.
I would not have gone to the cinema to see it.
No.
And I loved it. I thought it was great, but I wouldn't have gone to the cinema to see it. Had it been 20 years ago and I was the same age I am now, 20 years ago, I probably would have gone to see it, but I wouldn't have gone to see it as a younger man.
You'd have taken me to see it to cheer me up.
I would have.
Come on, son. I'll take you to the cinema. Cheer you up.
Well, I'll take you one.
It's called Train
We need
Dreams.
Aye, you'll love it. But it's
I've-
one man's
I've-
struggle after he loses his daughter and only child, and his
I've
wife
found
and only
this-
child.
I have found, and many people have watched this movie, the saddest film I've ever seen in my life. And I'll tell you about it after the Oscars discussion.
Come on, man. Yeah, we're
Well,
not going to
it's
remember
part
that.
of my. It's part of my what you watch.
All right, film Jodie has ever seen.
Saddest film ever.
Right, I'm going to write
It's
that
not
down.
up. It's not at the
I'm
beginning.
going to
of
write
Up.
that down. There you go. That's it. It's written down now. Saddest film Jodie's ever seen after the Oscars.
Who's written it? It's you.
It's us. It's us. We wrote it.
wrote
Anyway,
that.
so yeah, Mark Ruffalo's got a good point there. It's like, so you don't like these guys, but you like these guys,
Or does he? Maybe, you know, he doesn't know about the business really. I suppose, you know, maybe they know something we don't. You know what I mean?
The other thing is, and here's where I think Mark Ruffalo is hinting. Mark Ruffalo is a bit of a lefty. He's a socially aware actor, chappy. And I think he's alluding that maybe James Cameron is leaning. And
No,
that's why
David,
he
it wasn't.
that. Is it Tron Ares?
No,
Well,
that was your dad's. That was your dad's saddest film he's ever seen. Anyway, it's another story.
Aye, exactly. We could talk about that for weeks. And I could do a TED talk on how Tron Ares sucks.
Yeah.
Tron Arse, as I call it.
Exactly.
Aye, so I think that's more of the reason. That's Mark Ruffalo's thinking. I think is that he's saying, well, you know, you only like that one because it's your pals.
Yeah, I think
chums
versus
the lefty leading Netflix, because Netflix tends to be a.
But also, is he not maybe
meaning,
you know, they've got the streaming and they've got the cinema tied up. They don't
well,
really.
Well, that's the thing, is that for the only thing that Netflix doesn't want is that doesn't want the network television studios. So it doesn't want, like, you know, the cable and the regular, like, it doesn't want part of CW or that kind of stuff. That's going to be spin off into a separate company, and Netflix doesn't care about that. Paramount wants everything, and this is not over yet, because apparently the shareholders of Warner Brothers, they get to vote in March. So Netflix are still going along like we own Warner's, and it's not a done deal. This could actually end badly for Netflix. I mean, they'll end up with, you know, $2.9 billion or whatever it is that Larry Ellison's promised them. But they're not going to get Paramount. They're not going to get Warner Brothers.
They're not half dragging it
out. I know.
It's like a storyline in EastEnders. Jeez, man.
The more I think about it, the more I think that that I would prefer Warner Brothers to be owned by someone who at least likes the idea of owning Warner Brothers. I don't think Paramount is a good steward to any IP. Case in point is Star Trek. They've fumbled that so many times. It's not funny. So
yeah.
And this is the company, the monumentally stupid company that gave up the rights for Iron Man and Thor as well. So, you know.
I don't know, man.
And Indiana Jones.
Watch this space.
Exactly, yeah. Let's talk. Oh no, I closed it. I knew I'd opened it for a reason. Let's talk Turkey. Let's talk Oscars Turkey. I'm going to bring up a spreadsheet. I'm going to show you a spreadsheet, Jody. Okay, don't glaze over.
You know what I'm like with spreadsheets. I think the BAFTAs are a good indication of where we're going with this. Certainly from my point of view.
Yeah.
Right, I need to make it big, so if people comment, I can't see the comments. So
is that better?
That's better.
Right, no, I could probably make it better. I could probably make it a wee bit bigger as well. Is that better?
Thanks. If I put my glasses on, probably that'd be better. But
God, Vanity. The name is Vanity. Not only that, you can't actually see the bits under here.
Oh,
so for some,
it's on 3D.
Amazing.
Minority Report. Right, I can make this smaller now, so I can see the comments kind of stuff. As well.
Cutting shapes in the church of dance.
Right, that's better. Right, okay.
Right. I can see it. Was I that size?
I can see the comments. I can see comments as well.
Are you watching TikTok videos while we're doing this?
What?
Right. For some reason, and I don't like this. There's 10 nominations for Best Picture.
That's enough.
No, there isn't. There's too many. I don't know. I can't remember what year it came in, but I don't like the idea of 10 nominations. You get 5. There's 5 nominations for everything else. Let me put it this way. At this point, Best Picture is one of these pictures. Like, pick the top 5 that you think is going to win, and then decide who's going to win on top of that. I don't know.
Right. Come on, let's get through this. Come on.
Who do you think is going to win out of this mob here? So you get Begonia right down to Train Dreams.
Well, I think one battle after another is going to win.
You think one battle after another?
Do you know what? Though, the Americans like a British Shakespearean thing, don't they? So that Hamlet has probably got a bit of a shout.
Yeah, it's not going to win.
They do like. I think it makes them feel sort of, as if they're clever,
superior,
watching these kind of things.
Aye.
You're going Marty Supreme.
I'm going Marty.
Oh no,
Supreme,
sorry, that's me. 100%. That's me.
I'm going to go Sinners.
Sinners. A good shout.
Yeah.
Good shout.
Yeah. I don't think it'll win it. I think one battle after another might win it.
Yeah.
I think given what's happening in the US just now, they tend to go with these kind of things, and I don't know.
Well, it gives us an option.
Some, exactly. Yep.
One of us.
By the way,
right.
This is our redemption. If we can't redeem ourselves for this, we're going to have to go with the Tonys or something at this point, because we've screwed up everything else.
Yeah.
And I don't know about you, but I'm not a huge Broadway guy, so we'll see what happens. Actor in a leading role. So you get Timothée Chalamet, Leonardo DiCaprio, Ethan Hawke, Michael B. Jordan, and Wagner Moura.
I might go. Oh God! I want it to be Leo. I think it might either be.
He's won it though.
I think it might be Timothée Chalamet though, or
you think
Michael B. Jordan.
Mm-hmm. You have to pick one.
I know I do. I'm going to just go for one battle after another because it's my favourite film of the year. So yeah.
Okay. Right. I'm gonna go Wagner Moura. I think he's a terrific actor. I loved him in Narcos. He's brilliant in Elysium, and he's fantastic in Civil War. That's the thing. That's the 3 movies I've seen him in, or the 3 things I've seen him in, and I think he's brilliant in it. He's Pablo.
That fella,
Pablito.
All right,
Pablo Escobar.
I want to see that new film actually. That Secret Agent. Oh, it's good. Yeah.
I think it'll be him. I think he's going to win it.
Yep.
He's Brazilian, you know.
He is.
Didn't speak a lick of Spanish before he got the role of Pablo Escobar.
None of it.
There you
go. Actress in a leading role.
None of it.
I'm going to go for Jessie Buckley. Yeah. Well, is that who you're going for as well?
Yeah. Well, I can't both go for Jessie Buckley. I'm going to go with. I don't think Rose Byrne's going to win it. I think Rose Byrne's a great actress, but I don't think she's going to win it. I'm going to go with Kate Hudson.
Yeah, good shout. Yep. That looks good as well. It's that Neil Diamond one.
Mm-hmm. Actor in a supporting role, Benicio del Toro.
Is that who you're going for?
No,
I'm going for.
I'm just looking at it.
I'm going Sean Penn.
You going Shawnee?
Yeah. Jacob Elordi, Delroy Lindo, Sean Penn, and Stellan Skarsgård. Yeah. I'm going to
go with Stellan because I think he's in for a show because I've heard good things about this him in Sentimental Value. And we all like a good Stellan Skarsgård when we remember his name.
We sure do. It's shocking we can remember his first name. Absolutely terrible.
Alexander, Billy. Those are his sons, idiots.
Oh, God.
Actress in a supporting role.
Is that Elle Fanning that was in the
Badlands?
Badlands.
Yep.
She's good, her, actually.
She's fantastic.
She's really good.
Honestly, she was the glue that held that movie together. She was really good.
I wasn't a huge fan of the film, but you know,
I liked it because of her. To be honest,
I'm going for Wunmi Mosaka.
Okay.
Sinners.
Okay, I'm gonna go.
It's amazing. There's two actresses in that Sentimental Value.
Well, it's the same as One Battle After Another. There's Benicio del Toro and
that's true. True enough.
Benicio
was great in One Battle as well, though. It's good.
I'm split because I think Tiana might win it, but I also think that Elle Fanning should win it because.
Yeah, I mean she was great. Yeah.
I'm gonna go with that. I haven't seen these, so that's the other problem as well. So we got Chloe Zhao and for Hamnet, Josh Safdie for Maddie, Paul Thomas Anderson for One Battle After Another, Joachim Trier for Sentimental Value, and Ryan Coogler for Sinners. Best director.
Well, I think you know who I'm picking.
Aye, I'll put you down for PTA.
Aye.
And I'm going to go for Ryan. I think Ryan's going to win it.
Yeah.
I think what's going to happen is Sinners has gone in there with 16, and like all these other Oscar things, they never watch the movies. They're like us; they never watch the movies, and so what they go like is, well, I'll pick Ryan because you'll probably get the one for screen directing and all that kind of stuff as well. So we'll just go, and they end up with one Oscar instead of the 16 that they were up for.
I'm laughing. I'm laughing because
you know that's true.
Last year we said we're going to make a point this year of watching all these movies together. Not together.
Did you watch Roma?
Or as many as we could, anyway. You know.
Yeah.
But anyway, we didn't.
So the last one is animated feature film.
Yep.
So we got Arco, K-pop, Demon Hunter. I'll put it down just now.
Little Emily of the Character of Rain and Zootopia 2.
Emily of the Character of Rain. Yeah. So I'm going to go with Zootopia 2.
I'll go K-pop.
You go K-pop. Oh, okay. Yeah. That might win. Okay. So that's us. We've locked and loaded, so we just have to wait. We're going to sit that, let it bake for a month.
Yep.
We'll see everyone back here in March. Actually, it's not that far. I say it's a month, but it's not actually that month. It's like not 3 weeks or something. So it's not long now. Not long now. We're almost at the end of February.
It's like the Christmas Day of movies.
That's right. Aye. Well, it is if you're rich and famous and you get your 30,000. You okay there? You get your $30,000 goodie bag in your Porsche Cayenne or whatever it is. Anyway, let's not dwell on such things. Shall we talk about what you're watching?
Oh, yes.
What are you watching?
Well, we watched the second part of 28 Years Later, The Bone Temple. With
you said you were going to do that. Yeah.
I'd already seen it, but Danny not seen it, and Evelyn hadn't seen it. So, absolutely brilliant. Again, terrific. Jack O'Connell for me is, I was saying about Jessie Buckley to the one to watch. That Jack O'Connell is one to watch for me. He was dynamiting Sinners, and he was dynamiting this as the Jimmy Crystal character. Absolutely fantastic. And again, Ralph Fiennes is such a fantastic character in it. Never won an Oscar. Never
Never ever won an Oscar, and I cannot understand why he has never won an Oscar. He is brilliant.
It's crazy.
It's nuts.
And everything about it is so good. It's really original. It's not really about the zombies. It's about people surviving in a world that's got that happening. And some people go crazy, and some people are psychotic, and they've got this gang of Jimmy Savile types, which kind of leans a wee bit in kind of Clockwork Orange sort of type thing, I suppose. But terrific. The wee kid in it is brilliant in it as well. Brilliant. So the saddest movie of all time that I've ever seen in my life. I don't know if you've ever seen this film, Viggo Mortensen.
Is it The Road?
It's The Road. Have you seen it?
Called it.
Have you seen it?
You said Viggo Mortensen. No, I've not. No.
Right, I cannot recommend that you not to watch this enough.
I'm going to watch it even harder now.
It's basically him and his son just trying to survive after like a sort of nuclear holocaust has happened. It doesn't explain what it is, but the sky's like all grey and stuff.
Type stuff.
Everything's dying. There's hardly any people alive.
So it's the west coast of Scotland.
it's winter time on the west coast of Scotland, and it's just horrible. And you keep waiting for something because it's so bleak. You keep waiting for something to happen. Charlize Theron turns up in it, which makes it less bleak. But man, that is a downer of a film, and I can't even recommend it. To be honest with you, no, I really can't because it's too much of a downer.
That guy I watched on TikTok, he talks about that, about movies that you really loved in the cinema but you couldn't recommend to anyone. Like it was one of those one and done events, like Schindler's List is a good example of that, where it's like this is a must see movie, but just see it once. It's horrific.
So
I take it The Road is one of those movies as well. Then
I mean nothing really horrific happens in it, I suppose, but there's kind of
just a feeling of dread.
I mean, it leads to cannibalism, people being trapped as food, and stuff, and people, the people that are surviving are obviously the worst people to ever exist, because they're strong and they're willing to murder people. So it's just so grim, man. It's horrible. So after that, we watched. What did we watch? Well, we watched Michael McIntyre after that.
Did you?
That cheered us up. You don't like him?
Did it? I don't know.
Like
fan.
Him?
I don't.
No, it's good fun.
I think he's gone as far as he can, ripping off early Eddie Izzard stuff. I don't know. Not that he rips off the jokes. It's just his demeanor. I get kind of like Eddie Izzard vibes from him. Like he's trying to do. Anyway, I don't know.
Anyway, now we watched that as a bit of a palate cleanser. I'm trying to think through the week. We must have watched stuff through the week that we started watching. I cannot think of what we have been watching. I did watch a Netflix. God, what was it called? Talk amongst yourselves.
So is that called Tracked?
I know. Well, I should just write these.
You could also just use a pen and a bit of paper as well.
I could go old school. It's like the disappearance of somebody.
Darby.
Well, I started watching the Gordon Ramsay.
On Netflix.
Documentary. Just hate watching it really because I don't like him.
You're not a fan of Gordon Ramsay?
I'm not a fan at all, so I thought
I'll hate
watch that.
Do you like Jimmy Oliver?
No, not really. Not really. It was
But
the
you
Lucy
tolerate him
Letby.
more than you do. Oh no, that sounded grim. That
it was the Lucy Letby one
nurse,
about the
isn't it?
baby.
The nurse
Aye,
in
but
the
yeah, but I don't know. It's doesn't sound as if she did it. It's such a complicated case, and there was so much. The evidence was all circumstantial and all that, and that's just spoiled the whole thing.
Jodie Kelly, KC.
Anyway,
you get the Donald Finlay.
She just doesn't seem like the type to do it, you know.
All right, okay, my lad.
No.
Really?
Well, not that. No, but
in fact, you could go Michael McIntyre. Oh, my lad, I wouldn't want to do that. I wouldn't want to do that.
Just the evidence and stuff, you know. Anyway, it was grim. I need to watch some.
Just look at her. Man. Look at her, my lad. Look at her.
That's quite good, isn't it?
Thanks.
Yeah, a grim watch this week. I need to watch some. I need to watch some happy things.
Pull up. Although mine's not much better.
Oh no.
So I'm halfway through Lord of the Flies now. I've watched Piggy.
Yep.
And I've watched Jack.
Yep.
And I have to say this is by far my favorite adaptation of Lord of the Flies. So I'm halfway in. It's again a bit grim viewing, but it's so well done.
Oh, brilliant!
And like the last time I read the book was years ago, and I haven't seen. There was a movie out. There was a big budget movie.
There was, I need to watch that. Actually, see what that's like.
And I never watched that either. So I'm coming at this kind of fresh. I know a lot of people are going, "Oh, it's nothing like the movie," and all this kind of moaning, complaining, all that kind of stuff.
That was the black and white version. Remember?
If you like the book, read the book.
Yeah.
The book can never be what it's like on television or in a movie. It can't.
Exactly.
Ready Player One is a great movie, but it's nothing like the book. But if you did it like the book, no one would watch it.
Yeah.
Anyway, they're both equally good. Anyway, moving on. I love it. I think it's fantastic.
Yeah,
a lot of people complain about it. The first thing that people complain about BBC productions is the sound. I don't know why, but they always complain about the sound. They always complain that the volume's too low on the actors' voices, or the music's too high. Now, I don't know if that's because it's just we had points of view and people like to complain about the BBC or whatever it is. I think tonally, the music and the volume of, like, I can hear the actors fine. Like I can hear them just fine. They're not mumbling. They enunciate and all that kind of stuff. When they shout, it doesn't get too loud as well, which I appreciate. They've obviously kind of, like, what do you call it? Compress the
dials
there. I think that's nice.
Dials for the
dials, dialing it down. When they start screaming at each other, they kind of dial it down.
Oh, yeah.
I'm all about the dials. Whistle dials.
Yep.
And
James is just saying here there was a lot of the flat. I keep saying ring case in the 60s, and the stranded children all cooperated to survive. Oh, interesting.
There you go. They must have read this. They must have read the Lord of the Flies and went, "We're not doing that." Let's split into two camps and let's see how that goes. So it's fantastic. It's really good.
Yeah.
Anyway, but what I was saying about the music, sorry, also was going to say about the music. The music is overpowering at certain parts, but it needs to be overpowering at certain parts. It's the whole point of the music. And the music's like that 1950s kind of, like, Boys Own Adventure type music as well. Except the choir, when the choir go hunting, it's all choral. Oh, it's fantastic. It's great. But the other one is there's a bit where Piggy's trying to, like, get them all to stop talking, and it's just this rabble, and it gets too much for my ears. And I'm thinking to myself, it feels like you're there. Like, that's what it would feel like if you were sitting on the beach and they're all, like, shouting at each other and all that kind of stuff. And you hear his voice in the background going, like, "Listen to me, I've got the conch."
Yeah.
It's brilliant. It's great.
Oh, it's fantastic. Fantastic.
but yeah, and it's good. It's good as well because it gives Jack a wee bit of vulnerability in his episode as well. Even though he's just a nasty piece of work at heart, but he's a wee bit of he's obviously scared.
Of course,
he's
still a wee boy. Yeah,
he's still a wee boy. Yeah.
Oh, and by the way, those kids are fantastic.
Amazing.
Absolutely
they're
amazing.
knocking it out of the park.
Absolutely amazing.
Sam was telling me that the kid that plays Jack, he's going to play Draco Malfoy in the HBO
I can see it.
thingy. And then the other thing I saw, and here's my recommendation not to watch, is Afterburn. Afterburn. So it's Olga Kurylenko who plays Taskmaster in Marvel. She's been in other things as well, but she's in that. And Dave Bautista. And so it's set in a post-apocalyptic dark dystopian.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Samuel L. Jackson's in it for some reason.
Right.
Don't know why. So he plays this guy called August who sends Dave Bautista to go and find the Mona Lisa. And so Olga plays Olga, who's Russian or Ukrainian in real life. And she speaks obviously Russian. She gets cast as a French woman fighting against Russians. What? Anyway, okay. So it's the usual thing: twist, turns, heist type thing. No real weight to it at all. And it lasts for approximately 2 hours and then ends. That's the best review you're getting from me.
I said, well, Dave did a good one with the Wrecking Crew there, so
Yeah, I mean, he's obviously got he's got to work, put food on the table, and all that kind of stuff.
He likes to do a serious film, though. I think he's trying to be do more serious roles.
I think so, yeah. But he's also practical as well, and he's like, well, that epoxy is not going to get poured on the garage floor unless I do this movie.
Yeah.
So he's got to think of it. He's protecting his garage floor.
That's true. Yeah.
Anyway, so that's me. I didn't watch much of this. I watched a whole bunch of stuff on YouTube and things, but I never got around to watching Hijack or Star Trek because it came up and I said, "Do you want to watch Star Trek?" And Annie's like, "No." And I went, "You don't want to watch Hijack, do you?" And she went, "No."
No.
So I was like, "Yeah, I don't really want to watch it either."
Oh, we're watching that thing about the girls in Belfast.
The
from Belfast or something.
Yeah. From the creator of Derry Girls.
Aye, that's good.
Aye,
enjoying that.
It looked good as well. Yeah, I might give that a shout actually this week.
Yeah.
I think Sam said she watched it. Yeah,
it's pretty quirky. Yeah.
Did you watch the Derry Girls?
No, actually, it didn't. No.
Dude, you should watch the Derry Girls.
All right, okay. I will.
It's that Brooklyn Nine-Nine and Superstore get quoted a lot around these.
Superstore was good. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Superstore's great as well. Anyway, let's let these good folks go back to their bed. Anyway, it's 10 o'clock. It's almost time for news. We'll find out what's happening in the world. It's not good. But if you want to.
This has been the grimmest episode you've ever seen. Thumbs down.
Anyway, top tip: go and watch the Derry Girls. No, thumbs up. Smash the like button.
Oh, sorry, thumbs up. I meant
if you like this, and if you want time reminders when we put something new up, don't forget to give us hit the old subscribe button and notification bell, and YouTube will work its algos. But until next time, thank you very much for watching live. Thank you very much for commenting live as well. Yeah. We appreciate every single one in comments, and including you, David. And we'll see you guys in the next one.
Thanks,
especially you, David. Right. Cheers, guys. Bye.